What's the deal, man? Like, comment, and subscribe, man. It's your boy Rose, man, at Rose Visuals, man. We back up in this joint. What y'all got cracking? Huh? Yeah, we up in this thing, man. You know, I got a whole lot on my mind. But you know what I mean? They just railroaded my boy Trump, man. Free Trump, man. I know he ain't in there. I know he ain't locked up, but still, you know what I mean? But what y'all think about that, man? Huh? I think they just pissed the people off, man, with that right there, with the Trump thing. He might for sure be up in there. Leon Reed, what's happening, man? Peace King, what's the deal with you, man? Tell them this business is brisk up in here, man. We up and running. You know, the game over with. Dallas did what they do. Y'all see that game? Yeah, it was magnificent, man. I like it. Huh? I don't even know what LTZ. What the FDT stand for? LTZ? Huh? What's the deal, y'all, man? Huh? Free Trump, man. Free Trump. Man, they took my boy down. Hey, he still can run, no Reed. And he gonna pardon himself. That's what that stand for. LTZ. Oh man. Man, we ain't never got money like we got when Trump was up in there, huh? Dodger Blue. Rose the local mayor, man. Yeah, man. I just try to joke a little bit, man. I don't come here to be all mad at people and cursing stuff out. I ain't with that, man. Life been going too great for me. Philip Davis, man. What's up with you, bro? Like, comment, and subscribe, y'all, man. Jump in the comments. Tell people we up and running right now, man. Jump up in here, man. We doing what we do. Yeah, man. You know, what do y'all think about that Donald Trump thing? Donnie Roo. My God, what's happening? Huh? He said, Ten Toes say the yada, the Brase high vibes. Come on, man. Anybody that know me, I ain't got to be high to do what I do. You know what I mean? But blessings, though, Ten Toes. You know, positive vibes, man. Life going too cool for me to be angry, man. Huh? Man, Philip Davis, you in the right place at work doing what you doing. You accounted for, man, getting to the bag, man. You know what I mean? You doing the right thing. There's a lot of broke dudes out here scrounging, white around the mouth. Unc, what's happening? Huh? Fish Mac, what's happening, man? I know you was watching the game, Fish. I ain't even bet on this one, man. I'm so mad. Them people blew them people out by 30. Jay Mason, what's happening, man? Kyrie Irving and them, man. Luca just came in, man, just shooting lights out. King Garrick, what's happening, bro? Huh? Like, comment, and share the page, man. Tell them business is brisk. We up in this thing, man. We doing all right. It's all positive vibes. Thank you, Philip. You know what I mean? I try. You know, it's crazy what the streets constitute as real and what family people constitute as real, man. It's on two different ends of the spectrum, man. You know what I mean? I realize being real is really trying to humble yourself and put food on the table. Rear your kids. Make sure that they don't follow in the same footsteps as you. I think Dodger Blue. I don't. I think I might. I'm the third generation. First generation would be like T-Bone and all them dudes. Second generation would be uh, Lonnie Bone and all them. You know, I came up under them. You know, yeah, we getting to it, man. For sure, Unc. You already know, man. I was in the streets on some crazy stuff, man. You know, it took a whole lot to jar me up out of that trance. You know, I mean, I had to get uncomfortable to change. So, you know, I thank everybody that made it possible, even the haters, man, even the people that thought that they was doing, doing me an injustice, man. They played their part in making me change, and I'm with that. You know, we good though, man. I'm watching that Trump trial. I'm like, man, they wiped him out for all 34 charges, all 34. You know, and he's still running for president. Y'all already know what he gonna do. He gonna pardon himself like a mother. This is last time he could run too. They might have just made the world irate with that. Oliver Roberts said, "Facts. Rosé just left my daughter performance. Second grade, taking care of these kids saved my life. On the real, hey, cause now you got to be accounted for on the clock. Then you got to be accounted for them. You know, hey, it'll change the whole trajectory of what you going through, man. You'll be like, man, and you will figure out that, man, this is more exciting stuff to do instead of hanging at gas stations. I remember we used to be caravanning the gas station to gas station. By the time I get home, guess what I need? A gas station. We done went gas station to gas station today, pump not 1 gallon of gas, just party from every hood to every hood gas station, man. And I get home and I need a gas station. Make it make sense. Uh, those policies shouldn't concern. That's what Tim Told say. From the gate, straight from the gate. That Rosa Fido was funny. It's straight true. In the 90s, she wasn't about nothing. No, man. I already was down for a body when she started banging. You know what I mean? So it was absurd when she called me little homie one day. I'm like, what? Oh, I'm older than you. That ain't what constitute nobody being nobody big homie. I know people getting put on at 40. That don't mean they my big homie. Like, get up out of here. I'm not gonna name no names because they not up in this thing. But you know what I mean? It don't make you no OG. And I'm not really I'm on the female members and all that stuff. Unless they slide, I don't acknowledge them. Like, you know what I mean? Because back when I was a kid, man, they was getting boned on the set. You know, like they had only a couple of purposes. You know what I mean? For shelter and getting your rocks off. Like, like I can't respect it. You know, it's not no slight towards nobody. I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean. I wouldn't want it for my daughters. I be seeing dudes out here with the ism and all that stuff. And I'd be like, are you teaching your daughter the game? Are you teaching her how to get out there? Then make it make sense then. You know what I mean? You applying that pressure on somebody else and it might trickle down. Somebody might try to apply pressure on yours and what's gonna happen? You're gonna be ready to go up. You're gonna be ready to send somebody up. He said, I used to always hear your name when I lived on 54th and 8th Ave. I'm 29. You know Tiny Bodie? Yeah, I do. That's my dude. You know what I mean? The four-eyed bandit. You know, 10 toes. You're finding our culture and uniting and be the threat by policing ourselves with markers and principle. 10 toes, I get it. I get it. You know, man, they restricted that right there. I read it and they restricted it so quick. I'm glad I was able to read it though. 10 toes, straight from the gate. She was running from the real homegirl. She had everybody else fighting her battles. Man, come on. You know what I mean? Unless you, I'ma save. I'ma save something in the tank for her just in case she say something. You know what I mean? I heard she trying to pump herself up, so I'ma say something in the tank for her. I ain't even gonna give y'all no more on it. K Money. He said the reason he don't mess with big uses is because back in '84, the homies came to him and said, "Y'all got to turn and can't claim AG no more." Instead of us going to war with the homies, he folded. Wow, huh? Wow. I mean, I done heard that happen in a couple of places. You know, I think when I was a kid, I was responsible for that TCB thing turning the hood. So I don't know, you know, and truthfully enough, man, TCB taking care of business. Them dudes was like born and raised homies, nephews, and all type of stuff. So it really was ironic that they was pushing some tag and stuff and not coming into the fold. You know what I mean? So I kind of like persuaded and convinced them. You know what I mean? In my own little way. And so that became the birth of Tiny Nardo, the other Wicked, you know, Sang, you know, I forgot the other end head, the light skinned end head. You know, you sound like Dom Kennedy, Roz King. Yes, Dom Kennedy, the homie too, man. Down to earth, you know. Ain't really, he ain't into all the negativity. Just getting to the bag. You never hear about nothing happening around him. No drama surrounding him. You know what I mean? You gotta love the guy. He just into his music and living. You know what I mean? He more into music. He more into living than music. You know, that's the secondary purpose. He probably just using that as his ambition to get to where he's at. You know, cause he ain't struggling at all. Huh? Straight from the gate. TCB, Nardo and them. Yeah. You know what I mean? When I used to run away as a kid, I used to live with Nardo and them. You know, they mama and them was crackheads and stuff. Uncle Fish, your message been retracted. I don't know what you said. Yeah, but so, you know what I mean? Nardo and them used to be able to just hang out all day because they came, their parents was like crackheads and stuff. You know, James and Betty and all them back there, Nino and them mama. So they had a whole lot of freedoms and all that stuff. So I used to run away and live down there with them. Rose, did you hear about the homie Wicked that was with us at Victorville? Nah, I haven't heard about it, Donnie Rue. Respect the journalism, Uncle Fish. You know what I mean? I jump on some BS sometimes. You know what I mean? But you see how smooth and collective this is. You know what I mean? Ain't no drama. I ain't bringing no drama. If they want the smoke, I got the smoke. You know, I still got it in me. You know what I mean? Nino Brown, what's the deal, bro? Yeah, I still got it in me. You know, I still got that fire in me. You ain't nobody doused the flame. I just done redirected it, bro. You know what I mean? I'm tired of sacrificing my kids over some stuff that ain't loyal to me. We loyal to some stuff that ain't loyal to us, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, we all from there. It ain't gonna never get up out of our heart. You know what I mean? We gonna push forward like that. But you know what I mean? All the negativity that's surrounded, I don't really stand for it. And y'all know, hey, my homeboy Slaughter, unalive, man. Shout out to my dude. Rest easy, King. You know, dang, Donnie Root, he said, yeah, Donnie Root. I gotta see the flick of him, bro, before I could remember who that is. Donnie Rue, Philip Davis. Do you know OG Cappuccino? Yeah, I know him. I know OG Cappuccino. I don't even think that's what he go by. That's what he going by now, but that ain't his normal name. The Manuel, one of the Manuel brothers, though. You know, Boo Manuel, all them dudes and stuff. Fish say, I already know. 10 toes, yours was retracted. I don't know what you was saying, you know. But yeah, man, when I seen Trump lose all them charges, man, I'm like, ooh, he gonna cause hell if he get up in there, huh? He gonna cause hell, man. He gonna pardon himself. He about to go ham. You know, I think he really pissed him off with that Sleepy Hollow and that Chef G thing. Them dudes up under all type of heat right now. Yeah, Donnie Rue DM that to me. Yeah, I think all them Democrats and all that stuff, that really was the last straw when he brought them dudes up there. But guess what though? He won a whole lot of hood dudes, huh? We was thinking that the Lil Wayne and Kodak Black thing was a fluke with him. Bro, this fool brought Chef G and Sleepy Hollow up there. You know, them dudes up against it, facing it. And he brought them up there, bro. You know what I mean? Do you know how New York probably was like, man, it's a Democrat place. That's just like in California, bro. It ain't even no reason. The whole state, you can never, a Republican can never win California. Probably certain areas, like probably up north or something. But all that Hollywood stuff, and they might even could get to San Diego and Newport. But predominantly, the majority, man, your little Republican vote is just a drop in the bucket. It don't even count. It don't even move the needle. So when they come up into presidency, when they get to running for that campaign, bro, they don't even think about certain places. You know, they don't even think about California, and they ain't even tripping off New York, cause it's all straight Democratic. You know what I mean? Your vote don't move the needle. That's the reason why they be talking about chopping California up into certain sections. You know, before they could go ahead and take that away. Nino Brown was Sandman, Big Q artist. I think uh I think he ended up getting in bed with him along the way. You know what I mean? But Sandman was my little bro. You know, that was my guy. You know what I mean? Jim Brown, Rozilla, you say, what's up with you? Yeah, Sandman was my guy. You know, Sadari, all them, his brother, he a 10th Ave dude. You know what I mean? It was a hell of a loss to lose him. K Money, Chili Capone, Wolf 1 and 2, Slim 1, 2, and 3, F Bone 1 and 2. Man, what's up with Big F Bone? Frankie Boyd, man. That's Big Bro. Smooth. Who is Smooth? You talking about Smooth 7? GB and them, I know Smooth T. Bronco T. Rap, Rap Bone, aka Samaj JD, Fat Donnie. Oh man, you an old dude. You got Fat Donnie and all them up in here. Yeah. Fat Donnie is cricket, you know. If you know, you know. Fat Donnie, you know what I mean? His name was Cricket from the turf, you know. Yeah, you got some. And I used to live with Big Wolf and Lil Wolf, you know what I mean? I think Big Wolf named Eugene, you know what I mean? And Lil Wolf was the one with the perm. Yeah, I know all the Slims. Um, One of the Chili Capone, you talking about Cognac brother. You name it some, you're old dude. Was Van Ness Parker originally rolling 60? I don't think Van Ness Park was originally, I don't know if we was up there like it was ours. I used to play football up there. I used to play basketball all the tournaments. You know what I mean? The VNs was kind of short when I was a kid. Right now, they got a lot of numbers right now, bro. Nino Brown. What about Boo Rock, baby Boo Rock? Baby Boo Rock from the section, Nino Brown? You talking about Slip Brother? Boo Rock straight. You know what I mean? I also got a road dog named Boo Rock from Fody's Rest. Unalive. That's my guy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm a gruesome. MC Breed. Look at you. I get what you saying. Money ain't. What's this? Takes affect Nip and Sandman. So why the same politics affect Nip and Sandman? Ah, I don't really get it. Money ain't, you know what I mean? Straight from the gate. Ain't Wolf out the hills? I don't think so. No, I think Wolf and them out the. I don't know, bro. Back when I was a kid, everybody that hang down there in the Avs and all that stuff, bro, you couldn't tell what section they was from until some drama hit. You know what I mean? I'm talking about Big Wolf used to run up and down Crenshaw with, you know what I mean, with the crackheadism, you know what I mean, and be on that, and he was swole. Even though he was smoking, he was still big, you know? So dudes had to respect it. Dudes wasn't really kind of like shoe in no victory on him or really testing that. It used to be him and Lil C Dog, Chester, Dirty Dog and them from 9-0. You know what I mean? Um, that's back when Ghost and his family and T-Rock and them from 9-0 used to live on Crenshaw with Dez and all them people. You know? Your most important elections are your local elections. Yeah, your most important yeah, when you voting for them congressmen and all that stuff, that's your most important elections. I agree, Uncle Fish. Nino Brown, Avenue, 6th Ave. Yep, shout out to Avenue 6th Ave. 702 was Marcelli in the county in Vegas and Hot Desert in Nevada. Oh yeah, little Sinbad Glenn. Yeah, yeah, Glenn. You know, rest easy, Glenn. Yeah, bro. You know what I mean. Most important elections is your local congressman, your city councilman. You know what I mean, and that's how you gonna be able to go ahead and bring in a different senator. You know, you got to go ahead and create a landslide, ops against the Democrats. You know what I mean? 'Cause I don't really think that they really serving us like that, bro. I mean, sadly, you know what I mean? Yeah, for the people that's out there, Millie rocking and all that stuff, yeah, they doing something big. You know what I mean? For the sisters and all that stuff that don't want to get off their ass, yeah, they doing something big. Section 8 here, take EBT, all that stuff. You know what I mean? But for the working person, I don't think they really serve us, you know? I heard about that. Yeah, that sweet EBT is my two brother. Yeah, 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 I do. I know about that. You know, and I think he did a interview on that K Money also, where he explained that it was some similar stuff, like in-house type stuff. He explained it before. You know, Nino Brown on Big Daddy's at 7th and Slauson. 7th and Slauson. Oh, up inside that. Nah, I never really messed with that Nino Brown. That's right there at that liquor store. Inside that liquor store parking lot, huh? Nah, I never really messed with that right there. At night that thing kind of got tricky, because that'll be the only one. That used to be the only store that used to be open at night besides the one on down the street on Slauson in Victoria. That right there, that one used to be open all night right there. And everybody used to come to that. I'm talking about uh, BNs. Um, Fruitown Brim went up there and unalived itself in the phone booth. You know what I mean? So, hey, what's the irony of that? Yeah, Nino Brown. So that place used to be dangerous. We used to pull up 2, 3 carloads and run up in that thing. My little cousin caught a case up in there with the home grill. You know what I mean? They went up there to just start purging. They just stripping they whole shelves out. And when the China man try to stop them, bro, they beat everything up in there. Them dudes, they got 12 years for that. 12-year joint suspension. I told him don't take it though. You know what I mean? But he wanted to get out, and he took it anyway. He had the penitentiary on there away. Yeah, you got to stay on the swivel. Yeah, that thing dangerous on that thing. But now everybody going over there to that other one on Brunhurst, and that thing tricky too. You know what I mean? All that stuff on them major popular streets, bro. I'm like, man, it goes up. You know, man. Grab your bottles early in the day, man. You don't want to be out there at night when them people lurking. You know what I mean? You don't want to be out there when them people lurking, man. But what's the deal, y'all? Jump in the comments, like, comment, and subscribe. What y'all want to talk about, man? You know what I mean? If it's appropriate, I'll speak on it. If it's negative, you're going to have to go ahead and super chat that. I'm not reading negativity. You're going to have to super chat that thing. Any stories about the 92 rise? I was sick. At the time, I remember my parents out there turned out. Oh, yeah. Hey, that 92 rise, bro. What? Dudes was having dudes was grabbing safes and was breaking them open in the backyard. You know what I mean? Everybody had furniture, brand new furniture. Oh man, every meat market was fleeced. Okay, word like this one. Same team on both things need to be said on the set. What do you say? Okay, I'll word it like this. Why the same team on both of them? It's things that need to be said on the set. Mm, I think you referring to your comment, Money Inc. You said something about something up ahead, but I don't really recall, or I don't really want to recall that right now. You know what I mean? I think you talking about Sadari and Nip. That's for another day right there. But I get you. You know what I mean? Hey, it's been going on since the beginning of time, bro. Don't be surprised. It doesn't happen so many times. You know what I mean? Eddie boy talk about long live Donald Trump. Man, come on, man. He gonna pardon himself. He about to get up in there and pardon himself. He gonna raise hell. He get up in there. Huh? Yeah. Hey, the project coming, bro. Project's coming. It'll be towards I think it'll be before we really ahead of time. I had slated it for the end of the year, bro. But it looked like it's gonna be way before then. You know what I mean? You talking about Baby Slip? Yeah, I know Baby Slip. Brian and Sinbad 2 is Glenn. He said, yeah, Slip is big Sinbad. Yeah. And then the other one is what is his name? Keon? Baby Sinbad, Baby Ripper cousin. Yeah, I know all of them. One with Rare Breed, the one unalive, then both the other two unalive. Even Tiny Sinbad unalive. Yeah, Tiny Sinbad. He was like the first. You know what I mean? Nah, did I come up with Tiny Copy or after? Man, come on, bro. I came up before Tiny Copy. CJ, hey, come on, bro. He came after me, bro. For sure, bet I never did really inquire. I give a lot of people responsibility for starting this section. You know, one of my OGs is Big Roach. Yeah, Money Inc. That's where we at with that. Nino Brown. Nino Brown. I do agree with that. I think they always used to talk about that, bro. Nip used to always, say it was something fishy about that. Nip was sneak dissing through all the music. You just gotta listen to it, man. You listen to it, you gonna be like, man, he was really going up, you know? Yeah. First 24 hours you could have did what you wanted to do in the 92 rides. Hey, Uncle Fitz, remember Big we had Big Will in the back of the building trying to bust that safe open? Man, they was taking everything that wasn't tied down in that 92 rise. Yes. Uh, Shout out to my homeboy Slaughter in Mud Road for sure. He said, Rosé out here tipping. Man, I'm not. I don't know. Oh, I definitely was out there. You know what I mean? Eddie boy, I definitely was out there. I don't know where Roach at. I haven't seen him in a while, but you know what I mean? That's the homie. Way too real. King Garrett. If Lil Fee came home right now, it would now and all that stuff. I don't really think. And the young dudes, they don't really respect none of that. They ain't trying to hear none of that shit. King Garrett, I'm just keeping it 100. you know, ain't no old dude about to come home and really like change what's going on out there. It's gonna take a millennial to do it, bro. Yes, I do, Bird. I definitely do. Nino Brown said the snitch narrative had to be about Big Q. Ah, man. Even on days when I'm not even talking about the man, y'all on it, huh? Y'all. What's good, Jay Adams? You know what I mean? I ain't seen Marathon Kale pop up in here yet either. Lil Flea not with the bull crap anymore. Yeah, Eddie Boy, Lil Fee not with that no more, man. Lil Fee, after doing all that time, man, I would hope he not come out here and use his last wish on this. This a lost cause, you know what I mean? Man, you better come out here and learn how to live and enjoy this thing. Get with your family. You gonna spend the ninth inning trying to be up in the turf? That's absurd. Hey, man. Yeah, I mean, I've been with BJ when he had Nate Dogg. You know what I mean? But a lot of stories with BJ so crafty. I don't even wanna say it because I had to put somebody else down to really say it and all that old stuff. But BJ, BJ, man, wow. Big Eustace, I only snitched once. Look at the comments. Here they go. Here they go with the. Yeah, man. Lil Monk could have. Jim Brown say Lil Monk could have changed stuff. I mean, it's it's debatable. Shout out Lil Monk though. You know what I mean? The big homeboy Poochie. Yeah, Eddie Boy said all the old heads retired. Let me tell you, all these. Do you see all these old lifers in the hood that just came home right now? What impact do they have on the youth over there? I'll wait. Get in the comments. What impact do they have, bro? Young dudes, man. Man, them young dudes would be trying to get a fade with all of them dudes so quick right now. Way too real. Say Tasha was in love with me. Who you talking about? My boy from A Trey, baby mama. Shout out Tasha. Tasha straight too. You know, and her sister, she got a gang of brothers and all that stuff. Shout out to her. So what's Ryder calling you to help with a fade on 600 nip? He way fine. I don't know. The irony of Spider calling Big U, that was crazy. For anybody that really rock with Nip, you know what I mean? If you know, you know. Jay Mason say I was with Rose. So, Philip Davis said I wish Nip was alive. He's still living through us, bro. It's a lot of things that been changing, like he's still here. You know, for sure bet. He said he can't believe Screw's letting his son gangbang. I think when he came home, his son was already out in the streets, though. You know what I mean? So what he doing, he just trying to do damage control if that's what he trying to do. You see what he doing? He pushing him into the music thing, trying to get him out of the streets. Be patient with him. You know what I mean? Be patient with him. It's gonna work out. Natasha, Tanya, I mean, they sisters. Uh, uh-huh. Way too real. Inglewood legend. Respect my journalism. Eddie Boy say what they don't realize, all the old hoods are retired, bro. Nobody can change that but the ones that's there now. Yeah, it's up to the youth, man. You know what I mean? That's why I say about the grid situation, they need to employ the youth, because they the only one that could set an example for the people coming behind them. That's who the kids is named after. You know what I mean? You grab one of the youth, you grab a new dude calling himself Lil Whoopty Whoop or whatever. Guess what? He got a baby Whoopty Whoop, a tiny Whoopty Whoop, an infant Whoopty Whoop. He got dudes that's looking up to him. You know what I mean? So you know, that's gonna change a whole lot of stuff. Before you know it, they the only one that could sway it and tell a dude, hey, nah, chill out. You know? Because we could tell a dude, older dudes could tell a dude to chill out, and the dudes still come back and slide on their yacht. I mean, you know, that's just being realistic with it. You know what I mean? That's because we not raised with them. You know, that's like when the older homies used to try to make us fight some of our road dogs. We wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? We went to school with them. We been in the field with them. We been in the trenches. You know what I mean? You know? He said, little mom used to say, we just your friendly neighborhood 60s. Shout out to mom. I ain't one of them, Ra. He said, I ain't one of them, Ra. Money Inc. CJ, how long Tiny Hood Rich get? 21, bro. He got 21. Philip Davis, hey, Rajay, tell him, knock it off. Thirst GK and Hoods the Raw son got like 17. Oh, man, we tried to keep Puda up out of this stuff so bad, man. Puda just wouldn't listen to us, man. You know, that was crazy, man. You know, we already knew GK and Thirst was in the streets. Then we seen Puda hanging with him. We like, yeah, Puda about to be all gas, no brakes. Yes, I do, Kendrick Nelson. Big U's, me and Cowboy run the 60s. Big used to say me and Cowboy run the 60s. They got jokes. Hey, Uh, yeah, they crazy. You and Jack Sparrow run the 60s, huh? I shouldn't have worked for Eddie. Oh, here it come. Here come all the BS. You know what I mean? On the day that I ain't even trying to address, I'm trying to come in here with a clean slate and look at y'all. Look at CJ say, I'm already knowing. Hey, you see these comments? Y'all ain't got no chill. Y'all ain't got no chill, man. See, I need to screenshot these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Because everybody be thinking that I'll be bringing stuff up and just going in torture shit. You know, it don't even be me. Yeah, Eric Holder, he might as well, you know. And I think that Eric Holder, Nino Brown, I think Eric Holder still got that heat of passion argument. Nah, then again, I don't think so. Because he had all that time to de-escalate himself up inside that Master Burger. So yeah, it's over with for him. But you know what I mean? Once everything, when the resources get to running low, you know they're gonna start doing interviews. The Cowboy got man, King Eric, King Eric, we come on, knock it off, man. He used to, you know what I mean? That's over with. Jay Mason say, call the police. A quote from Big U. Big U says, well, I say I'm gonna send my minion lady, lady fat and all the stuff. It's to stalk your page. They ain't calling this fool, they calling her Lady Fido. He said Lady Fentanyl. uh, but he said, hell no, on the road. Money Low channel. What's happening, Money Low? What's up with Leonard Chapman? Man, we ain't with no rats. He said, we ain't rocking with no rats, man. I've been here just calm, collected, and here go all the comments raining in. They trying to turn up, man. They trying to turn it up, you know? That's crazy. Who started the gutter kids? I think Tiny Mayhem started it. I know he one of the people that started it. Also, give it a shout out, Jay Hood, man. You know what I mean? That's nephew. You know, Jay Mason say I'm pressing charges. Yeah, you want me to drop the charges? Come to the hood and get that. So y'all don't want to talk about none of the state of the economy. This all y'all want. This what y'all want, man. Well, okay, we gonna get on it, man. Y'all, because I'm reading every comment. I ain't tripping. You know what I mean? He said we got to get you going. You know what I mean? They popping fireworks. You know, John, what up? What's the deal? 211 Guru. He said, what I think about Kerouac? I don't think about him. I see what he doing this thing over there. I just let him do what he do, bro. I don't say nothing about him. I mean, yeah. Yeah, he said the chat want that smoke popping up, Jay Adams. You see him? They going crazy in the chat. That's why I come out here, I already know. Man, 63 people, can I get some likes up in here, man? Huh? What we on? We ain't chilled. They ain't got no chill. You and Tiny Cow ain't tight no more. Never. Tiny Cow, man. Tiny Cow, man, did some super Mark stuff. I don't rock with him no more. Archie Bragg, I'm cool. You know what I mean? CJ, Tiny Jizzle and Rampage too. Tiny Jizzle, that's a man. That's like my nephew and them. I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? It's past gang stuff with Tiny Jizzle, bro. Like that's fam bam. Tiny Rampage, you know what I mean? Rampage, I don't know which one you talking about. I know a gang of Rampages. But Tiny Jizzle, that Tony Joe and all them, that's it's past gang stuff. You know, J Hood, all of them is past that. You know, if you know, you know, man. They been having my daughter, they been taking care of my daughter, they mama, been doing that for the longest, bro. They say, Rosé, what's up? Remember when Feedy Mouth was broke down? Cabby Sack. Gum Johnson. Loco from Texas paying for Kev Mac light bill at that gambling. All that gambling. Yeah. That's what they said, Gavin Gruesome. That's new. For sure, Beth says Baby Jizz. I've told you that I told you it's beyond hood stuff with me and Baby Jizz for sure, Bet. You know what I mean? It's beyond that. His mama used to take care of my daughter. You know, they raised like brothers and sisters and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Uh, with Francis and all them, bro. It's beyond hood stuff with them. So wherever y'all think was up with them, you know what I mean? That's what it is. Baby Ron Ron still lock up. Yeah, he should. He should be one of the dudes that get out. You know what I mean? Baby Ron Ron. Yeah, GI, man. Long live, man. You know what I mean? That was tragedy, you Jay Adams, you know? Your favorite grandma. What up? Huh? For sure. Leonard Chapman. He said they don't know him. Kenny Nelson, if you ever actually got put on. So if you never actually been got put on, there should be no problem with none of your homies if you wanted to change your life and completely leave that life alone. You hear that? Kendrick Never said, if I never actually got put on, then there should be no problem with none of my homies if you want to change your life and leave that and completely leave that life alone. They ain't got no say so over that, even if I did get put on. I'm a real one. I don't have to like that. Put on is for people that new introductions to people that didn't have no roots over there. You know? And besides that, I was so young, it wasn't nobody else my age to put me on either. You know what I mean? That's the reason. That was the difference, you know? I was off the porch at an early age. Wasn't nobody my size, wasn't nobody my age, you know? I'm running up and down the streets. And, you know, I had tattoos and all that. If you know, you know. I, shout out to Smokey and Sleepy from Clonthon. You know what I mean? I had them up beside the laundromat, putting my tattoos on. I wasn't even put on. You know what I mean? Because I'm born and raised around that thing. You know, I didn't have to, but I put a whole lot of other people on. You know, but you know that's something that I like. That ain't even nothing super honorable or anything until somebody get to poking their chest out. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. A lot of us never got put on. Eddie Boy said. You know. Jim Brown, what's up with Baby Bam? Down and out, Jim Brown, you know. Hit me on my Instagram, I'll send you a picture of him. He's way too real said, don't run around got life. Yeah, he do, but he been in there he been over there in there for like almost 30, you know, for like, I forgot that, it was like some trouble, like I forgot. That's back when Troubles was tagging. Hi, I'm new. What's up, Reveille? Welcome to the chat, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. Enjoy yourself. Jump up inside these comments, man. You got a question, I got you. You know? Here goes somebody else saying hi. What a, I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm just gonna say Kohan. You know what I mean? Well, shout out to you, man. I'm shouting out everybody that got a comment on here, man. You know, top of the night, Inglewood Legends. But so, Brick said S don't put him on. Uh, that's my cousin and them dad unalive, you know what I mean? So I don't know, you know, maybe. Our demonstration was our put on. Eddie boy, you know it. You know what I mean? You know, I have only 5 subscribers. Arson, you better get to work. Get them subscribers. I've been there too. You know what I mean? I've been there too. You gotta have some of the substance on here, or you gotta have some drama to draw them in. I don't know. You know what I mean? I just come and have fun. I laugh a lot. And people come out, just let people go ahead and be free and ramble off and say what they want to say. Cowboy said, "Come to the hood and get your put on." Well, cowboy ain't even a real cowboy, and he wasn't even around when I jumped off the porch. So let's just sit that there. Righteous too, true that. Tito said. Oh man, let's Steve super chat that. Baby Duke, Brian Buchanan. I hear you, Blue Jay. Big useless, whatever you said was retracted. CJ, you know I'm gonna speak on that. S Dome and AD situation. S Dome and SD situation. I don't. You gotta, CJ. You gotta jog my memory. I didn't know that they had a situation. You know, once you go to the marathon knowing you went bad solo. Would you go to the marathon knowing you went bad solo dolo? I don't know what you talking about, Nino Brown. What you talking about? Way too real. You went to Horseman with Bodie and Duke. Yeah, I did with Chris and Baby Duke. Dodger Blue, Tiny Cal somewhere hiding in the infirmary and stopped it. Are you cool with Floss? He's straight. Floss all right. You know what I mean? I don't, he came around he came around later. Steve, thanks for the super chat. He said Drake or Kendrick Lamar. Who you think took it? Steve, Kendrick Lamar did that. You know what I mean? But you can't stop how Drake music moves you, even if he do have Ghost Riders. You know what I mean? Drake been consistent. You know, let's just put it that way. That man dropping 2, 3 projects a year. You know what I mean? He been consistent. Kendrick Lamar, he make music, he make anthems, he make classics, but he take off a lot. You know what I mean? Big Uses said, Big Uses talking about Lady Fentanyl and Cowboy going on people platforms saying that they're your big homies. Man, stop it. They ain't saying that. Uh, what? You know what I mean? How? Indian man says how. You know, it's one thing about this, man. You gotta ask them dudes what was their name before, because when I came to the section, you couldn't be a little. You know, when I jumped off the porch, you could not be, you could not come on and be a big, no little. You was gonna be either like a tiny baby or an infant. So a lot of dudes my age, they got names from, they got other names that they used to be. Like I used to be infant and tiny dude, you know? So that's just to tell you, that's just to go ahead and sit that there for y'all right there. You know what I mean? I was infant, Brian Buchanan was tiny dude, just because of the age difference, not because he was before me. He wasn't outside before me. Some stuff happened with the real baby Duke against one of the homies named Kill Rock. He supposed to had some smut on him. He lived on Bryanhurst. We went to Eric's house, knocked on his front door, and told him that was out. The name is gone, and we bumped it up. We was only like, we was only like if I was 12, Duke probably was 13 and a half or something. Tiny Duke Bryant was probably 13 and a half. But we went over there to pack him out, and dude was like, all right. He gave up the name. I went up to Tiny. Tiny went up to Baby. I used to always get into it with Norris when I was a kid. Lil Duke. You know, he was trying to run a dude like a little pet bull or something. You know what I mean? Try to toughen me up. But he didn't know that I was already 0 to 100. And then one of my other homeboys was named after C-Dub that had uh, something with his name. So I gave the Tiny Duke name to my homeboy, Reggie Tinsley, because I had took the little Rose name. So this goes all to say, you could not have been a Lil Kev Mac or a Big Cowboy. Big Cowboy resting for sure, I tell y'all. So he's not Cowboy. But anybody my age could not have been a Little or anything. The only Little it really was Lil Tadpole. Everybody else, you was gonna have to. The only way that we got these little names, we took them from crackheads and mechanics, and dudes. You know what I mean? Like Lil Tadpole is different. He got it from Big Tadpole. You know what I mean? But everybody else, we had to hang with like Bozo and them. You know what I mean? To get names, and when we showed up with them names, older homies was like, "You named after who?" Like they felt disgusted, but they seen the little homies had that fire in their tank. But they was like, who is like this older buster is handing out names like bro, and they was trying to get us to take our big homies' names. So there go y'all some history on what's going on right there. You know what I mean? Steve say, does Drake gets played a lot out west? Yeah, they play Drake. Steve, they do that. Eddie Boy say troll. Yeah, there's some trolls in here. I'm not tripping though. Neighborhood, Houston tapping in. Grizzly Adam, what's happening, man? Grizzly Adam. Vita Lair. Hey, what's up with it? I used to live on Brown. She rolling Chris used to rock with my homegirl. Vita Lair says she used to live on Brownhurst and through the party of the century. Bowden Chris used to rock with my homegirl. Which boat? Christopher? Yeah, and Big Boat probably was over there. He ain't missing no parties. That's my big cousin. Gavin Gruesome. Gavin Gruesome say Rose got poly grip in the sprint. Continues closing, calling out face. Good. Do you know Drake Mama is a Jew? Yeah, I know that. You know, but I ain't gonna be. I'm not anti-Semitic. I don't think I could be anti-Semitic. I don't think that it even matters. Jim Brown. What about Lil Rico? Yeah, he lived right on the corner. Lil Rico. I used to hate Lil Rico. He used to shoot the kids with BB guns and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Lil Rico was a terrorizer. You know. He said Tiny Duke was my loc. Yes, for sure. He out there. He out here playing. He out here doing the good. It's another Tiny Duke. Nah, it's only one Tiny Duke right now. You know what I mean? The little buff dude with the little, you know what I mean? Uh, be in the 50s. That's the only Tiny Duke, bro. You know? But I handed him that nine. I remember when Bo had the green Avalanche truck with the Major B. Yeah, he was spending my money. I was in the feds when he bought that. I was so hot. Vita Lair, you know what I mean? He jumped up out of that Impala with the TV in the back. And then after that, he went and got that. I was like, this fool spinning, 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 spinning. You know? We was together for sure. Tiny N had a bully. Oh, that's the loc, man. Tiny N had the loc, bro. Norris was my loc, Jim Brown said. Yeah, for sure. All the realest in the field talk them gems. For sure, Kaiser Sweet. So we gonna drop gems all day. He said drop them gems on y'all. Big Houston. You a big homie on you. Here. Wow. Come on, man. You talking about y'all looking for you a big you a sympathizer. I'm not his peer though. You know what I mean? He before me. Big U is before me. I'm not his peer. You know what I mean? But we grown men. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody son of me. Ain't nobody son doula me. You know what I mean? And that's where I'm at with it. And if you grown, you need to poke your chest out and do the same thing. Ain't nobody running nobody, bro. You know what I mean? But they before me. You know? Money talk to them. Way too real, yeah. Got in the wind way and settle because I know I'm gonna do different ones that already with the business who never gonna to get along. Nah, Kendrick Nelson said I didn't mean that in a real way, etc. Because I know a lot of dudes from different hoods that are really with the business who never had to get put on because they just grew up in the hood. Nah, I mean, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody like I ain't never been through no DP, none of that, and it ain't gonna start now. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when I wanna chart my path, I chart my path how I want. Can't nobody tell me nothing about it. You know what I mean? It ain't no program that's gonna control me. You know what I mean? He out there big way too real said we're Big Tadpole with 1,000 names. He out there, bro. Yeah, Tadpole got so many names. But you have so many people that's be trying to get put on and it's not you know, it's like when you get put on, you be needing a sponsor. You know what I mean? And like, bro, we come from an era. I done seen a lot of dudes come and get put on, bro, and can't squabble, and dudes be sending like come back next year, like if they trying out for the pros, come back next year. You know what I mean? So what Tadpole doing? He just creating. He had love for a lot of dudes. He just created a whole nother name. Say you under me with that, Westwood. Say you with me over here, Weepo. Say you with me over here. You know what I mean? He just keep creating names. You know, not that he want to hold on to any of them. You know what I mean? But he like giving them an umbrella. You know what I mean? Because it used to be hard, bro. You know, if you know, you know. We got a homie that came through there, came to get put on like 3, 4 years straight, and they kept sending. It used to be sad to see a dude get out there and get busted up, drug and all that stuff, and dudes come together like a Geneva Convention, like yeah, we gonna tell him to come back next year. I'd be like, oh man, y'all just drug this dude. You know what I mean? Put him in the car, make him spin or something, because fighting might not be what his strong suit. Grizzly album. I remember that, but I ain't gonna speak on that. You talking about with Big Bodie, Kelly, uh, Vita Lair. You talking about what's the Lokesterville over there on by Penny Pinchers, Baby Kev Rock. That's Bunky, Jim Brown. That's Bunk. That's the homeboy Bunk. Long little Bunk. That's Baby Kev Rock. Billy, yo, what's up with you? Billy, what's happening, man? What's up with you, man? Welcome to the chat, bro. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. Y'all share the page. Let them know we up in here getting to some conversation, man. And we giving up a little bit of history with this. You know what I mean? I'm really just letting the chat, guide me, you know. Cal Johnson, what's up, man? CJ, you ever had a squabble with Baby Duke? Oh, me and Baby Duke done fought a lot of times, bro. That was my bro. On the real, that was my bro. Me and him used to, like, we always get into it. Not real, like, you know what I mean? We have brother fights. We don't have that like, that trying to knock one another out and all that old stuff, but we really be mad and have brother fights. And I played at Van Ness Park with Baby Duke. Football. If you know, you know. Chris with the Green Avalanche. Nah, that's my cousin Boat, Dante, with the Green Avalanche. That wasn't Chris. Chris might have been with him, but Boat was in the Green Avalanche on the rims. His name Dante. Family Games, fire. Nah, that was our money, Vita Lair. It wasn't just mine. It was ours, you know. Kev, what's happening with you, man? If the conversation was about snitching, why was it the judge without paperwork at hand, and why did they let nip politics? Nino Brown say if the conversation was about snitching, why did they address it without any paperwork at hand, and why did they let nip politics? Mm. I'm, I, I, I'm baffled. I'm baffled, Nino Brown. I can't, you know what I mean? I just know if you my dog and you not just my dog, but you the bag, and I hear you get into it with somebody, I know those is fighting words or justification for other to open up other doors. I'm gonna max him out. I'm gonna max him out for you, man, and we up out of there. We gonna max him out so bad, we gotta leave. You know? So I mean, I just feel like a lot of people that just let you know that dudes just was hanging around for my financial gain, bro. You know what I mean? It break my heart. You know, it break my heart. Yeah, I ain't seen Killer Bill in so long, bro. I don't know where he at. You know what I mean? I remember he tried to confront us about hitting up on the wall with red spray can. You know, behind the cafe, across the street from the little Winchell, little hostess thing on Florence. You know, he tried to hit us up about that. We like, come on, knock it off. We gonna hit up with what we could get, you know? Chunky Town, what's happening, man? What's up with Chunky the Loke? Huh? Yeah, you a little late. We up in here, man. They been going wild in the chat. I had to, it's like, man, I had to put them in the powder blue room, man. They was going crazy. Now they want some history, so we addressing that. I'm your age, Vita Lair. Can I subtract you? Z-Bird, come on, go ahead and subscribe, man. Yeah, that was a misprint. Yeah, come on, Bird, go ahead and subscribe, man. We up, man. 65 people up in here. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. I don't even be announcing my arrival. I just be coming in here to lay it down, man. And, whoever pick it up and run with it, man, I'm cool with it. Shane, I don't know nothing about that. I never seen that. Shane, uh, yeah, subscribe, Bird. You can. So my dogs all on the M group. What's happening with you, man? Huh? Business is brisk, man. We up in this thing. Philip Davis. My Instagram app is Lil Rose Official, Philip. You talking about Baby Boat, Jamie, Vita Lair. That's my dog too. That's Smooth Seven and them cousin. Nah, man. Gavin Grusin ain't no dog fiending. Yeah, that's my cousin Vita Lair. Dante. Dante Richards. What's up with Pookie, bro? What up with Pookie? What Pookie? Jim Brown. Vanilla, what's up with you, bro? Uh-oh, we got Mr. Saver. He said Southeast San Diego Barrel, Logan Thresse. He up in here. Uh-huh. He used to mess with my homegirl, Ashley. Yeah, I believe it. Jay Adams conversations couldn't have been about and who gonna lead a homie with a shooter after a snitch. Hey, Jay Adams, you feel me? It just don't make sense. Drop mail to Dime. What's the deal? For sure, 60 time. How you living, bro? Always good to see you up in this thing, man. Randall, I don't know what Randall you talking about. But most if he was on Brownhurst, it was Big Mad. Hey, Kaiser Sweet said, yep, financial gain. Big Eustace, the slow poke Suge Knight. They got jokes. said I M Group said I stopped by 67 in Van Ness today. Just reminiscing, man, for sure, man. Huh. Yeah, man, the content been going, man. I'm staying overtime right now trying to read all these remarks, these comments, man. You know, they was going hard earlier, man. For sure, I appreciate you also, Philip Davis. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man, and share the page, man. Let them know that I'm dropping some real history, some real jewels, some real content, man. You know what I mean? We ain't doing no reactionary content over here, piggybacking off everybody else. You know what I mean? We ain't running no sweatshop. You know, like I don't know how y'all let these dudes get away with all that reactionary stuff, but you know it is what it is. You know, it's a market for it, and I salute however they get it. Matt was short, black, bald head. Matt was short, black, bald head. I grew up with Randall Compton, C4. He moved to Ingles. Me and Matt did CDC time. I don't know a short. The only short back bald head Matt I know is Matt from Legend. For sure. Oh yeah, Pooley, my bro. Lil Bub. That's my bro. I ain't seen him in a while. Vanilla, whatever you said was retracted. Nino Brown say how he addressed snitch paperwork, then shake everybody hands when he leave. It don't make sense. Huh? You bringing up some pointers. You know what I mean? I mean, if that conversation never happened, then what does it mean? Huh? That's deep, ain't it? He said that's baby mad. He sent them this link 30 minutes ago. My mom was just telling me how my pops got smoked at the gas station on phone. I said, no, I'm really trying to rob one of y'all niggas. Niggas won the prize had to in like 91. Gavin Gruesome, I don't know. You know, I don't even know. Cashville, Tennessee is tapping in. What's happening, y'all? Cashville, Tennessee in the house. Vanilla say, Bonita, bro, you did, did you hear Bubba Lowe talking about you and Big U on Carmack show? I think somebody sent that to me. Somebody sent that to me. I heard it. Bubba Lowe straight, you know. Bubba Lowe straight, but if he can't talk to it, we ain't gonna address it, you know. Good looking job, Elder Don. Oh, you was towards 67 down there, Vita Lera. You was down there across the street from Brook and them, huh? Yeah. My dog's up under my car pissing me the fuck off. Fuck off my car. Tell them about 10th Ave from Hyde Park to 60th Street where everybody was out. Could nobody come down that street with no foolishness and how 10th Ave was like the drive-in for making money. Man, if they don't know about 10th, bro, they'll never know. You know what I mean? You know? uh, just posted pics and videos and day. Squabbles. Yeah, he said Kev Mack just posted 2001 Hood Day flicks and squabbles. I wasn't even out for that. he said, he said, I remember 2008 King Parade. Yeah. Huh. What's up, Matt? Huh? Nah, I would have got it. Hey, Nino Brown said if it was my brother, would you have went to trial for his murder? Nah, I would have got in the street for him. I would have been like free Eric Holder. If I go to trial for it, if I go to court, I'm freeing somebody, and we gonna handle it the right way. uh, yeah, Tiny Swanto was young, bro, and he was so small. He looked younger than he was because he was so small. you know, talking about sleep, I was with Rose. Talking about sleep, I was with Rose. Man, knock it off, drop mail to dog. Come on, man. That was so crazy. At Rose Visual, Big Uses giving you a job at the grid? Man, come on. Hell no. Big uniform in the chat. Chat wilding up. Was y'all take a trip to Dorothy when it was cracked off? Come on. You talking about that Keystone thing. Neighborhood, man. The Cowboys lying. Way too real. Which 10th was more raw? Archie and Rez or 10th? Man, mine. Mine. You know, they 10th Ave, man, nigga Archie and them moved to that side and got hit all, lost the eye over there. He wasn't losing no eye on my block. You know, I mean, there was tragedies that happened, but it was more of a safe haven. Who was it with me when I got? I don't. Mhm. Oh yeah, I remember that, Matt. He told me about that. You and Bo used to hang together. I know that. Yeah, for sure. I remember that. Yo, black bald head. Yeah, for sure. I know. Floss and Power, what's up, man? We just been in here chopping it up, man. We been up in here for nearly 80 minutes up in here. This a long video, man. Y'all got me running this a little bit past too far. You know, I know I wouldn't watch nothing for no hour, no for no 80 minutes. You know, I had to put it on pause, come back, and all that. Yeah, Big Uses got beat up. We fought. Come on, Philip Davis, you know that. It's so it's TMZ footage of him getting whooped. Come on, man. Come on, King. Come on. Dang, that's big useless right there. Talking about I never get beat up. Oh, all right, bro. I'm glad you up in here. Like, comment, and subscribe, big useless. You know what I mean? Jump in the chat, man. Jump in the chat, like, comment, and subscribe, man. You know, we all good up in here, man. We bringing this thing to a conclusion, man. I'm happy that y'all pulled up on me, man. You know, I answered a whole lot of y'all questions and whatnot, man. Tell a friend, share the page, let them know that we ain't over here with no dollar collar on, begging or nothing like these other guys. And for the super chat, I still appreciate you. Everything is appreciated, you know what I mean, and useful. And bro, we gonna keep dropping all these gems on y'all, man. You know? So just hit me up, man. We up in here, man. Next time I'm post up when I go live. And y'all just share the page. Rock with me. Rosé and I'm out, man. Rosé Visuals, y'all.